There are nearby resource nodes that we can explore.
I'm Angelina from Rhodes Island. You can call me whatever you like. So, can I call you something else as well, Administrator? Let me think.
Azrilla the Ember, reporting for duty.
Zarafina's Aight. I have carefully perused every...
The name's Aviwena. You can call me Avi for short, but only when there's no one else around.
You should be well rested, Administrator. Endfield needs you.
My crusade is far from over.
Before
You look here, Endman. Does that mean I'm more important? I love this lightweight design. Huh. Just remember that weight doesn't really matter for me. There are a lot of other things we should prepare for. No delays. Time to research the next topic.
Before you save the world, you have to study it.
I have yet to complete my many quests. Never thought I could improve my combat potency in such a manner. Never thought I could improve my combat potency in such a manner. I seem to have acquired new knowledge this time.
You should be well rested, Administrator.
Look, you act
Blessed.
I love the...
I'm getting some decent prop.
My turn to have a go at this, right?
I have yet to complete my many quests. Master-grade work. I'll put them to good use. Master-grade work. I'll put them to good use.
Thank you for having faith in me.
Fighting as a team, it's nothing. I'm all right.
Is there a new mission for us? Is there...
Master, I'll do my best.
Sit back and enjoy my show.
Mastering technology allows us to...
I see a lot...
A new mission?
Where sit back...
Mastering
I pray everyone can coordinate with my fighting stuff.
Got it.
Blessed be Talos, the root of this planet's sorrows. I must learn more about the truth of this world I'm trying to protect. I must learn more about the truth of this world I'm trying to...
I love the vibe of this place. Good job. I've a feeling that staying at this place will make my wishes come true. I've a feeling that staying at this place will make my wishes come true.
Look here, Endman. Does maturity mean hesitating less and being more decisive? If that's the case, I'm gonna have some real...
My turn to have a go at this, right?
Blessed be Talos, the root of this planet's sorrows. I fail to identify any practical use, but it does serve its ornamental purposes. I shall properly record all test data and submit them to the tech center.
The administrator will brief us on the mission.
Before you save the world, you have to study it. Mastering the Originium arts has never been difficult for me. Continuous upgrades and updates.
I really need...
In case of injuries, no...
Understood.
I really need some...
Standing.
You actually gazed right back at me. Very nice. Hope this trend continues. Fits me like a glove. Fits me like a glove. And, Administrator, did you prepare all this for me?
I'm getting some decent progress in my research.
I love the vibe.
Blessed be Talos, the root of this planet's sorrows.
My crusade is far from over.
Before you save the...
I have yet to complete my...
Look here, Endman!
I love the vibe.
Got something to say?
Life out here. Faith in my knowledge-based instincts. That location way over there warrants our attention. Time to make my move.
Who's that?
Such is the gift of advanced technology. Engage! Devastator mode! Gravity falls, and so shall you!
We might find some wonderful treasure over there.
The tempest breaks!
You actually gazed. Look here, Endman! I'm honing my skills to get better with every passing day.
This is a very nice place. What do you think, Administrator? To be needed and appreciated.
Have faith in my knowledge-based instincts. That location way over there warrants our attention.
All right. Can we get this to open?
It's locked. Even my authority level can't get it to budge. New plan then. We'll take the main road leading straight to the research center. Perhaps there's another way to get around the Blight. Traces of the same Originium arts we saw before. Oh, perhaps the messenger named Ajimu did this? That's right. We're going the same way she took. Let's continue down this road.
The road is no more. If the angle gets any steeper, the research center will be gone as well.
The devastation is worse than I thought.
We should look around. Maybe we'll find another way.
Look! A Blight core.
Destroy the core to clear the way forward, and we'll see what's in there. This wall section looks weaker than the others.
Perhaps these can be useful.
Explosives. Just what we need. Use them to take down the wall, Administrator.
Fantastic job! Wait, why did they leave bombs at this place?
The Landbreakers probably left them around. We should stay vigilant when we enter the park. We're in, Fiona. See if you can plot a route to the research center.
The Blight devastated the local terrain and buildings. It'll take me a while to update these changes into the algorithm.
What is this? A cultivation vat?
Yeah. The most common way of artificially growing Originium.
Technologies related to Originium farming are quite advanced, and these look like the latest equipment.
Watch out! Angeloid!
Stasis hold!
You're not getting away!
My heart stasis hold. Stasis hold.
I have yet to complete my many quests. An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian. That's something you might want to see up close.
Hold on to it. I shall identify its true purpose once we get back.
Landbreakers in the park! End the fight quickly. Don't waste too much time on them.
I'll survive. I think.
Thou shalt fall before me!
Look here, before you save the world, you have to study it.
Fiona, we're now at a more open area. Plot us a route.
You're now at the east side of the park. The gate to the research center is to your north. Map location marked.
We'll keep looking for a way. Let's try the elevator up ahead.
And let's hope at least one of these elevators still works.
An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian.
There are just too many blight growths at this floor of the park. I can't plot a decent route for you right now.
It's alright. We'll find our way for the time being.
The situation might improve once you've reached the surface level.
Such is the gift of advanced technology.
Engage! Devastator move!
I wonder what surprises may be hidden here. I don't need to hide anything about my past, but I will choose my confidant one.
My heart aches. Stasis.
I'll finish you off in one move. The tempest breaks!
Quit wasting time!
Hold on to it. I shall identify its true purpose once we get back. Have faith in my knowledge-based instincts. That location way over there warrants our attention.
Can't use this and can't use that. The equipment is either damaged or clogged up with blight goo.
We'll keep looking for more elevators. Fiona, I need you to monitor our progress.
I wonder what surprises may be hidden here. To be needed and appreciated. That's what I'm aiming for.
This is it. This path leads to the surface level. Nothing should be blocking your way.
Administrator? We're finally leaving this maze-like basement.
I'm getting sorry. I don't...
A minor injury. My mission has yet...
Before my personal crusade is done, I shall have...
I've acquired the local topographical data. The old maps will be more reliable once you return to the surface. Feeding you the nav data. Just follow the marked points.
crystallize.
We better keep this thing safe and sound.
Watch that place! Hand over your...
Stasis hold.
Be gone!
Stop right there!
Hear the lamentations of Telosian dirge.
That's something you might want to see up close.
Stop right there!
Engage! Devastator mode!
Someone's out to frag us! Take this!
Stasis hold.
This is the gate.
Let's take care of the hostiles first.
Thunder strike!
Take this! Fire!
Maybe we should go there. I think I saw something special.
Stop right there!
Crystallize.
Show me an obstacle and I shall show you ruin.
Fire! Take this! What comes to charge?
Bye-bye. Oh!
Such is the gift of advanced technology.
You don't mess with landbreakers! Never heard of them!
Administrator, the path beyond this gate will take us to the resource center. Those are the anchors. I'll keep it short. The anchor is the source of the angeloi. It absorbs local mineral resources and spawns them endlessly. In other words, if left unchecked, these anchors will keep producing angeloi that will then keep attacking the hub base and other areas.
Looks like work just got a lot harder.
Is that the way to the mining area you mentioned?
Yes. We must pass through the place to reach the power plant. Sesker and his crew...
Fiona, keep feeding us intel about the anchors. We must rescue the survivors, find Ajimu, and unveil the mystery of the power plant. Administrator, are you all right? Surgeon, what's happening to the Administrator?
I can't give you an accurate diagnosis. Perhaps there was an old internal injury.
Administrator? Administrator! Okay. The blight up ahead is getting worse. Unknown dangers await us.
Is this your field camp? I only pray that I'll no longer make any decisions that I will regret. Maybe we should go there. I think I saw something special.
Is this the back door of the research center?
That's right. But I'd only used the front doors before to enter this place. These people, they're landbreakers. Have they gone insane?
They look similar to the landbreakers we encountered at the quarry, but I suspect they might have an issue with the blight.
Any chance of saving them?
I'm not a blight specialist, but from what I'm seeing, I don't think it's possible.
With me! To battle!
I've triangulated the source of the distress signal. We have to find a way to reach the second floor.
Situation in the research center is extremely hostile. The blight has damaged the building structure. Traversing this area won't... Be safe, Administrator.
Talos above. May technology remain forever within humanity's grasp. Blessed be Talos, the root of this planet's sorrows.
I have yet to complete my...
I'm getting some decent progress in my research.
You actually gazed right back at me.
Got something to say?
Hold on to it. I shall identify its true purpose once we get back.
Maybe we should go there. I think I saw something special. An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian. An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian. Show me an obstacle and I shall show you ruin!
Spineless cowards!
An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian.
This is the way upstairs.
I just hope my UWST co-workers were safe.
The survivors should be on this floor. Finding them?
Ugh, some really serious... ruptured in this place.
Yes. Watch your step.
Thou shalt fall before me!
You can't hide!
Crystallize!
Stop right there!
Remember your roles.
Crystallize! Stasis hold!
Thou shalt fall before me!
What is this machine? It's taking up space on both floors.
An Originium refinery. It's far larger than the conventional models. I hope it isn't damaged. The designs of this room tell me that it should lead to somewhere else. Fiona, give us a proximity scan. The platform over there is moving.
Wait. This isn't right. We're looking for people on the second floor. Why are we moving to a higher place?
It's the way into the maintenance floor. We can use it to access different areas. Treat it like floor 2.5.
active blight everywhere. We can only conduct our search along the safer routes. The survivors won't be safe here. We must quickly locate the signal source.
Better custodian.
Shh. Do you see them?
Someone's locked up over there.
I don't see any way around.
Who's that?
Crystallize!
Take this!
Crystallize! You are fated to fall here.
By my oath!
Take my cleaver!
This ends now!
You're Enfielders. Finally.
Rhodes Island uniform. Why are you locked up here? Did Rhodes Island send you here to discuss matters about the Administrator?
I'm a machinist who came here with Operator Ajimu. She's the one with the details on the meeting.
I heard you both left the hub base. Where is she?
Well, Ajimu and I have completed the prep work. The original plan was to start restoring the Administrator's memories once you arrived, but we heard a huge explosion from the power plant. Ajimu's personal device started going off and she went after the signal. I was originally assigned as her support, so I followed her as well.
This matches the contents of the letter so far.
We tracked the signal to this place. Ajimu said it came from the mining area beneath us. I wanted to follow along, but she refused and forced me to stay here and wait for her.
She probably sensed the danger and couldn't guarantee your safety during combat.
There are plenty of folks in the equipment storage room, but I don't know how long they would last.
All the doors along the way are locked. Do you know anything about opening them?
From what I know, all these doors can be unlocked at the central control room, but the place is collapsing all around us. You'll have to find your way there. I have a memory device with plans of this research center. Take it. Hope it helps.
It definitely will. Thank you.
Upload the data to me. I'll plot the route and send you the nav points.
Make sure your algorithms include the blighted zones we saw along the way. Their locations should be marked on your side.
I got more info to share, but you should probably get moving and save those people.
I see things nearby that may interest you.
I'll survive this, I think.
Time to give you a show! Get back! Thunderlance! Strike true!
Crystallize! Hold on to it. I shall identify its true purpose once we get back. will identify its true purpose once we get back.
How do they look, Surgeon?
My initial diagnosis tells me that most people here probably contracted erypathy. There isn't...
The United Syndicate's research facilities are furnished with Originium suppressors. Why are we seeing a mass erypathy infection?
The Originium suppressors went offline when this disaster took place.
There are dense clusters of Originium within the research park. If those suppressors fail, erypathy infection is almost guaranteed for everyone nearby.
The clock is ticking for these people. They have early-stage erypathy, and this is the best time to delay its progression. We have salvaged surgical equipment that can be used to save them. So, I'm wondering if...
Request granted. Medical Officer Korlak, remain here and help the wounded. The rest of us will press forward. The anchors we saw would continue to threaten the hub base with its Angoloy spawn. They must be eliminated. And Ajimu must be found. She's a powerful combatant, but it's too dangerous to let her do this alone.
Thank you, Supervisor. I can now work with a peace of mind.
Please do. It's your duty to save lives. We can handle the rest of the problems on our own.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm still in the team.
I want to stay as well. They're my colleagues, and it's my duty to bring them home safely.
Good. I happen to need your assistance as well.
We shall meet you back at the hub base once everything is settled. We need to go, Administrator. Need to look for a way down to the first floor of the research center.
To fall here.
can take a lot of hits.
Keep up the good work. We still have 3 large anchors to destroy.
Such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian.
That's a major change to the terrain. Just look at the mess it made.
This way.
Is this your field camp?
I don't know how deep this goes. Be careful and don't fall off.
I wonder what's the cause of this blight disaster.
The anchor can be seen from your location.
Wow, I saw it too. Can you actually see that far from our devices, Fiona?
Can you see the building on top of the hill over there?
That's the power plant. We saw it at the Valley Pass.
Based on the clues we've gathered along the way, that place may very well be the source of this blight disaster.
I hope the people there are all right.
Careful.
Never guessed you can just stroll through places like this.
These blight growths are no longer active. It should be safe to walk on them. But local structures can be quite unstable, and residual energy might be harmful. Don't dally for too long.
I shall identify its true purpose once we get there.
That's something you might want to see.
Are we gonna keep waiting? The blight's probably dried up already.
Just a bit longer. The Woosters will never expect us to attack from this side.
Watch that place!
Launch the assault! With me! To battle! And stay down!
The Landbreakers waiting here are probably planning to attack the research center.
Thankfully, we got here first. This place looks like a former UWST camp.
Got an update. I just picked up extremely high blight energy readings at the place where they came from.
I've seen the UWST plans for the valley. A meticulous design for order and industry. This is all that's left. Even if the blight recedes, These terrifying scars would remain for years to come. Such disasters have torn the world apart right before our very eyes. We should have stood together as one. Administrator, are you all right?
It appears rather useful. I shall keep it safe. The shapes of these geological formations and colors of these rocks tell me that this area has rich mineral deposits.
And that is our current mission objective. Move quickly. The fight will go against us if this drags on too long. More—
Understood. Smash those anchors and make the base a safer place.
Administrator, are you all right? We kept asking you to use your powers even though you've yet to fully recover. Your body has been taxed beyond my initial expectations. Chen, I, and Ajimu as well. We can handle the anchors on our own. Fine, but promise me that you won't push yourself that hard again.
Okay. We'll neutralize the threat quickly and bring our Endmen back to base for a break.
Fiona, update us on the local area.
Signals from these anchors failed to match any database entries. I need you to get closer and get some field readings.
Have faith in my knowledge-based instincts.
Someone locked this gate from the inside. The terminal's working. You might find some data in there.
Couldn't have thrown it better myself. I think someone really wants to keep us out.
But our target is right inside. Let's look for another way in.
Look left. The land, it seems to be ripped apart.
Data tells me that used to be a field prospecting camp. It's probably abandoned.
Angaloy. The buggers are here too.
Visions of Pelosian dirge. A location of interest lies in that symbol. Should we take a look? It appears rather useful. I shall keep it safe.
Keep going! You're heading the right way.
Well, it's the only way we have.
The shapes of these geological—
The blight here is far worse than that at the research center.
Man, it really messed up the place. I wonder if the people working here evacuated safely.
More Angloy. Prepare to engage. We're done. We'll search the cave behind them.
Thunder strike! We must keep fighting.
By my oath!
Stasis hold. Time to make my move.
I see things nearby that interest you.
By my oath!
Crystallize.
It's okay. I can keep fighting.
Thou shalt fall before me!
This shall be safe in my hands. Maybe we should go there. I think I saw something special. This crusade shall continue.
Hear the lamentations of Telosian dirge.
This ends! Now!
Stasis hold.
And stay down!
Ichimu must have fought a battle here. I hope she's all right.
Comms are really bad at this place. I can't get hold of her right now.
At least she was here before. Let's go further in and keep looking.
The effects might surprise us.
Endman, we must destroy the anchors quickly. There's always time to look around later. Locked from the inside and the switch is smashed. Someone really wants to keep people out.
We'll find out when we get inside. Endman, can you fix this switch? It probably has some Originium components.
Administrator, we should focus on our primary objectives. Wait, there may be another...
Well, I don't think you fixed it.
This is no small matter, Endman. We'll look for another means to get in. That might be a way in.
We better keep this thing safe and sound.
Now this is what I call utter destruction.
The anchor smashed right through the middle of the observation post. I hope everyone got out.
Someone's over there.
I thought the gate was sealed shut. Who are you?
Hold on. This is UWST Technician Richardson. We have his info in our list of partnership personnel.
We're the crisis team of Endfield Industries. Are you Richardson? One of our departments seems to have worked with you last year.
You're Endfield Industries? Great! My mentor was the one who worked with you last year. He's the actual site director and I'm just running errands for him.
Did you seal the doors? Why? Are there other people here?
It's just me. You saw it yourself. There's an anchor in the observation post and it's giving off pulse waves non-stop.
That's part of the anchor's active defense system. Destroying the anchor should end the pulses for good.
Why stay here if this place is so dangerous?
I came back to look for my mentor. He saved my life in a work accident. The lads who made it out told me he's still at the observation post. There's no way I'm just leaving him here.
So your plan is to take down the anchors with these explosives? You insane or something?
I tried, but I couldn't get close enough to the anchors. Those pulse waves can really hurt. There's no getting through unless you figure out a way to avoid them. And how would you do that? You can't damage the anchors without some hard-hitting Originium arts. And you certainly can't survive the pulse waves carrying all these explosives.
Every anchor has a power core. We'll just get close enough and take it out. An anchor without its core is nothing but useless slabs of metal.
Well then, can I ask you to do something for me? If you run into my mentor, please tell him that I'm here waiting for him. Man's a legend. It'll take me all day to tell you about him. He's been through everything and trained almost half of the UWST crew in the whole valley. Nothing could beat the old man.
You mentioned that the site director saved your life.
That happened before my valley assignment. There was a terrible industrial spill and I was trapped in the factory that was about to blow. My mentor came swooping down on his own and got me out.
But this is a blight disaster. Aren't you worried?
Don't worry. The old man is way tougher than the lot of you. It's an observation post. Our job is to record data on the Originium excavated from the mining area, and we just started looking at the Northern Gorge. There isn't a lot of work here. The UWST gave my mentor this job due to his health as well. No idea. Readings are a mess and the algorithms can't get anything out of them. Visual sweeps from the outside reveal clusters of Originium pillars. It's just too dangerous. We submitted several prospecting requests, but all of them got denied. 2 weeks ago, we heard a major explosion from the power plant. The blight then started spreading into our place and blocked many roads. A lot of people failed to make it out. Then this anchor fell right into our site, and that Anglo suddenly showed up. We organized the last evacuation effort. I led the escape while my mentor shut down the equipment and covered our retreat. But after we left the place, they told me that my mentor alone had stayed behind. Then those pulse waves started firing by the time I made it back here. The old man is probably still inside. Please, I'm counting on you. The pulse waves are breaking down the gate and walls. It's only a matter of time before the other buildings...
We'll take out this anchor. No, we're bringing down all 3 anchors in this area.
And I believe you can do it. But you can't reach the northern area. During our evac, we also locked down the site and blocked off the only road heading north.
So, what are we supposed to do?
The master control panel for the site lockdown is located at the 2nd floor of the observatory. That's where the anchor landed. Take the thing out, and then use the panel to lift the lockdown.
These pulse waves are extremely dangerous. Don't be caught in one.
The pulse waves can't get through the walls yet. I marked a safe location up ahead.
Then, we should go there first and look for other safe spots along the way.
We better keep this thing safe and sound. better keep this thing safe and sound.
There are no pulse waves near the core of the anchor. That should be a safe location.
The calm of the storm, the eye of the cyclone, eh? We'll get as close as we can and take the anchor out.
And how are we doing that?
It's more fragile than you think. Perhaps a fuse blade swings would do.
Endmen, the pulse waves are very dangerous. Be more careful next time.
Anchor down. Threat neutralized. We should head to the second floor and lift the lockdown to get through this door. The anchor fell right...
I'm not the type who'd accept any invitation. But if it's from the Endmen, you gonna try?
Site lockdown lifted. The first floor door near the anchor should be open.
We move out at once. The longer we delay, the more Angoloi we would face.
We better keep this thing safe and sound. Wanna take a look? I definitely don't intend to miss out on interesting stuff.
Doesn't look safe.
There are still 2 anchors to neutralize.
A 3-way intersection. Where do they lead?
The road right leads to the old mines. The one on the left goes to the expressway. There are severe blight in both places. The remaining 2 anchors should be there. I've picked up some incredibly high energy readings right ahead of you. It's like some kind of energy barrier. The road straight ahead is probably blocked for now. Well, you can choose to either go right or left.
And I don't think there's a reason for us to go there.
If we can't find a Jimu after taking out the 2 remaining anchors, then she might be in the area right ahead of us.
Well, busting that last anchor lowered energy readings of that position. Taking out more anchors will probably open the way for us.
Okay, then we'll start with those 2. And Administrator, You can choose which way to go first. Let's go. The Blight probably did not destroy the structure of this bridge. There are updrafts coming out of these cracks. We can use them. Jump up. This is an abandoned UWST mine. Expect to see many abandoned mining machinery and Originium contamination. We must get proper protection if we're going this way.
I wonder what surprises may be hidden here.
The old mines are either up ahead, or shall I say, down below. We'll take the elevator down.
Wanna take a look? I definitely don't intend to miss out on interesting stuff.
Just look at the terrible state of these machines. Nothing like what we've seen before. They've been abandoned for a really long time. The anchor is on the other side. It's really obvious. But we must avoid the pulse waves to approach it.
I didn't expect to see another mine here. Fiona, which UWST unit manages this place?
Our contract with UWST includes maps and detailed geographical data. But this mine isn't marked on any of them. Perhaps it was already abandoned before the hub-based partnership began? I'll try looking at the old data. Found it! This is an old United Syndicate's mine. It was abandoned when the vein dried up and accidents started getting more frequent. Which is why they opened the new mine where Shauna was at. We can treat it as an abandoned site. The entrance has been sealed off for years, and hardly anyone would go out of their way to visit this place.
Well, most people have no reasons to visit this place.
We're here for a reason. The anchor is up ahead. Active Blight has blocked the road on the right. We must take the detour and destroy the Blight core on the other side to proceed.
Can we get this gate to open?
The control panel isn't responding. It probably needs some power.
Or maybe it's just broken.
UWST equipment is built to last. Let's just assume it's out of power and look around for some Originium batteries.
And I have some energy readings for you. Mark them on the map.
They've abandoned all these supplies.
And look at all this equipment. Can't believe the United Syndicates just left them here.
Cases of erypathy kept popping up in this mine during its final years of operation. UWST decided to forego standard equipment scrapping procedures for safety concerns. This used to be the second largest Originium mine in this region. The workers who came here laid the foundations for the Mossville settlements that we can see. When the old mines were abandoned, many stayed to work and settled down in the facilities around Valley 4.
Doesn't look like a battery to me. I'll keep it around just in case. Maybe it's really broken.
Administrator, don't! Administrator, that was very dangerous. Apologies. It's that things just felt increasingly out of control. I was really worried.
It's obvious that these Originium crystals just grew recently. Maybe they sprouted forth at the moment when the gate was opened?
How did they grow so fast? And by so much? Do they have anything to do with the administrators?
Watch the pulse waves! That was close. We should be safe here.
There are more Originium formations here.
A pretty common sight. Probably left here because they're not worth mining.
But they're now blocking the way. It's likely that they grew after the mine was abandoned. Anyway, this isn't our concern. We should keep going.
Angeloy! Their numbers seem to grow as we approach the anchor. And stay down! Repent!
I see things nearby that
Watch out! Here they come again!
might be useful to you.
We can probably take down this section of the wall. Why are there so many Originium formations?
Data shows that local mineral veins have been depleted already.
According to their growth patterns, they should have sprouted out of the shallow crust. There is no end to these Angeloy. We must take down the anchors quickly.
Thou shalt fall before me!
Crystallize!
Survive this. By my oath!
Get back! Have I missed the best opportunity?
This ends! Now!
Such is the gift of advanced technology.
Very close to the anchor. Be very careful.
Time our moves between the pulses and use those crates as cover.
Tell me that this area has rich...
Men, the pulse waves are very dangerous. Be more careful next time.
Heist. We've completed our primary objective for this location.
There's an active blight zone up ahead. Getting rid of them may open up new places for us to explore.
Perhaps we can head back to the camp at the intersection. The decision is yours, Administrator.
An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian. An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian. I see things nearby that may interest you. This shall be safe in my hands. You can take a break. I'll take guard duty.
A pulse wave! Find cover! This rupture is a real blight show.
It really is. All local industrial districts are caught within its range of influence. We can't cross this bridge. Do we have another way?
You might find a path through the bottom of the chasm, but the blight is strongest there.
We have no choice but to risk this. Administrator, please be careful.
An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian.
Whose bone is this? Is this a fossil?
A large animal that has been severely mutated. It's hard to deduce its original form. There's no way to tell how long it's been dead. Don't touch it. Direct contact is dangerous, as the bones are saturated with the blight.
Even an animal this size couldn't make it out.
The local terrain has been extremely warped. The animal couldn't escape even if it wanted to.
The blighted terrain and anchor pulse waves will limit our mobility. Be extra careful when moving through this place. I picked up angular activity near your place. The readings are super messy, and I can't get a precise location.
We're close to the anchor, so I'm not surprised. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Blight. Get rid of it and we'll have a way through.
Look, Administrator. Up there.
An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian.
That's where the anchor is at. We still have some walking to do.
Didn't expect the blighted zone to look like this when viewed from such an angle.
A twisted and perilous realm of chaos. We must be cautious. Things will be even more dangerous as we approach the anchor.
Enmin, the pulse waves are very dangerous. Be more careful next time. Over there! A safe zone! I've marked it out for you!
Angeloy, let me have a go at them. Playing hide and seek isn't my style.
By my
Thunderlance! Strike true!
Have faith in my knowledge-based instincts.
This place will shield us against the pulse waves.
Active blight below. This will clear out the low areas that we can seek cover in.
Careful. We're now very close to the source of the pulse waves.
The problem for now.
Stay alert. Remember, this thing was spawning the Angeloy mere moments ago. We can look around, or head back directly to the camp at the intersection. It's your call, Administrator.
see things nearby that may interest you.
This won't take long.
I'll survive this. I give it.
An item of such immense value. We better hand it over to a better custodian.
The energy levels up ahead have drastically dropped.
Those anchors were creating the Angoloi, but were they meant for something else? The anchors no longer pose a threat to us. We can handle the rest slowly, and I won't place you in danger again.
You should rest here. We'll continue and look for a Jimu.
All right. A Jimu is probably up ahead.
It'll be fine. We've taken out the anchors, and the weird energy levels are way down. There's nothing to worry about.
Just don't use your abilities without telling us, okay? Let's go.
A barrier used to be here.
And that barrier disappeared after we destroyed the 3 anchors. Look here. Traces of a Jimu's Originium arts.
No traces were found in the 2 Originium. This valley is filled with Originium as far as my eyes can see.
And this massive gorge.
Before my personal crusader.
Watch out, Administrator!
Get back!
Stasis hold.
This enemy charges quickly to close the distance and attacks at melee range. It's now super aggressive. Don't get hit.
Look, the red halo! It's charging up for another attack! Disrupt it with control skills! Be gone!
Crystallize. Hear the lamentations of Telosian dirge.
might be.
Gravity falls, and so shall you!
It just repaired itself! Its halo has changed color too! Quick, before the Angoloi surround you! The newly constructed Angoloi are charging it. Defeat them first before attacking the main structure.
I'm getting sloppy.
Get back!
Target seems to be an amalgamation of multiple anchors and share their abilities as well. Constructing Angoloi and emitting pulse waves. All of them are abilities we've seen before.
getting
Crystalline.
Get back!
I'll survive. I think.
This crusade shall continue. Thou shalt fall before me!
Hear the lamentations of Telosian dirge.
Thunderlance! Strike true! Invisible?
This energy attack is dangerous in the air and on the ground. Seek cover.
Survivors, I think.
You're not getting away! Gravity falls, and so shall you!
Another pulse wave, just like before. Don't let it stun you.
With its new form, the target will focus on self-preservation and bombard you from afar. It has ceased its direct attacks and is now focusing on self-preservation. That's a good sign, Administrator.
Careful. It only exposes itself to lure you into a trap. Administrator, look out for the ripples in the air. Force it out of hiding with area attacks. Administrator, look out for the ripples in the air. Force it out of hiding with area attacks. The ripples in the air. Force it out of hiding with area attacks. Administrator, look out for the ripples in the air. Force it out of hiding with area attacks. Administrator? Did you do that?
I'm struggling to find words to describe what I just saw. Anyways, we received temporary comms requests for an encrypted source.
Establish connection.
Hello? Do you copy?
Ajimu? Ajimu, is that you?
Can you hear me? Supervisor Perlica? Wonderful. Comms are finally back online. This means that you've taken out the anchors. Ah, yes, it's me.
Where are you, Ajimu? We came here by following the traces you left behind.
It's hard to describe my current location. There was an emergency, and I'm sorry I couldn't meet you according to plan.
What happened?
You should see a giant gorge. The Administrator... I'll explain when I have the time. My connection is very unstable. Anyway, the Administrator must enter the ruin to restore lost memories. Is the Endman still at the hub base?
The Administrator is actually personally involved in this operation with us.
What? Is the Endman right next to you? Greetings, Administrator. It really has been quite a while.
You need some rest. I'm alright. I'll leave the arrangement. To